Another place with a fire in the floor. Rather strange. Moose head on the wall. Oh, look at this. Troll skulls for decoration.
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
What the hell's this? Cave bear pelt.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
So, a fellow Breton here in Skyrim. Well, we're definitely going to ask about that.
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course.
That's sarcasm?
Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles.
It's more sarcasm?
But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Well, I thought you would be more kind to a fellow Breton, but obviously you're just a damn miserable moron. So how's business? I don't really give a crap. You've already insulted me once already. I care not for more petty conversation. Tell me what you got for sale.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright. Thought you were looking there for a second. Okay, miscellaneous items for sale. Anything that we could use? At this moment in time, not really. So we'll leave that. Books. Oh, this is it. This is it. Just bear with me, please. Bear with me, people. Elwynn's eyes have popped out again. Leg of goat roast. What? Potions. Apparel. Black robes. But they don't have any magical property. Circlet of minor alchemy. Created potions are 12% more powerful. Ooh, that's rather interesting. Rather pricey as well at the same time. Necklace of minor health. Novice robes of conjuration. Novice robes of restoration. Ring of the minor squire. So out of all these, I think the ones that sort of pique interest at the moment. Either of these robes now. Wouldn't be too bad, but I think the restoration robes definitely would be favourable. This circlet of minor alchemy also, but it's very pricey. Okay, just bear with me a second.
Do come.
Do come. Why is everybody so miserable? I hate his tone. And once somebody annoys Elwynn, he's very quick to dismiss them, shall we say. Brief History of the Empire, Volume 2. Okay. So yeah, like for instance, the person behind the inn.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Me, I call them treasures. Yeah, like the lady in the inn, she insulted magic users. Straight away, boom! Elwynn switches off. Doesn't like the person anymore. That's it. No second chances. Very quick to judge somebody like that. Be it bad or good. Okay, spell tome healing. Past 15 points per second. Do we have healing? Or is it a different healing spell that we have? Yeah, we have healing. It's just
just let me know what
general healing spell.
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Trinkets. So, okay, let's have a look. Beggar Prince. We don't have that, so we're going to buy it. Biography of Berenzia, Volume 1, 2, and 3. I'm sure we have read these in Oblivion, but Elwynn has not read them. So we shall pick all of them up. Fall from Glory, a book that we have never heard of and never read, and therefore we will pick it up. Nightingales, Fact or Fiction, and Uncommon Taste. It's like Christmas come early for Elwynn. The first shop he's come across that sells some books to read. He was actually getting short on books to read. In fact, the book on the light armour was the last book he had left. So thankfully he's come into some more. Right, apart from that, nothing else that we have to speak to you about. Goodbye.
Next time, come see me at my shop. Got some things you'll just love.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's a cold place. There's plenty of fires about, isn't there? Plenty of pits of fire burning in the middle of rooms.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
Okay. How's business? I have got a feeling maybe that could open up a quest line, for instance. But, as I say, you got my backup, and therefore small talk.
Struggles, our suffering.
Nothing.
What's going on here?
And
Hello?
what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
How rude.
I will
Excuse me.
Damn those Greymaids to oblivion.
My
They want to
son
back
is
the
still
Stormcloaks,
lives. I
they'll
feel it in
get
my
what's
heart.
coming to them.
So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
I'm sure you could charge double
Do
for
you
those and still
believe
sell
this
them all within a week.
old hag?
You're right. I'll have to remember that
Holding
the next time I get a
him?
shipment in.
Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a Stormcloak traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Am I hearing things?
There's nothing more to be said here.
What, he's the father?
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald.
Insulting a poor old lady?
Killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
You all right, dear?
Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
How do you know your son's alive?
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Oh, we have a quest now. Oh. Wait a minute, things are all getting rather on top of me here. It's all higgledy-piggledy. Hello? Oh, you're the
Tired
guy.
of bread and stew. Had the finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Selling his finest meats. What is with people's fast dog? Oh my good grief! Dog meat? Are you serious? Serious? Salmon meat? Plenty of meat.
Good hunting.
What else we got?
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Oh, another gravy.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
Oh,
It's fun most days.
leave me
It's
be,
not fun
people!
getting pushed around all
No,
the time.
no! Stop with your constant incessant whinings!
Vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms daily, Nazim.
Oh, it's him!
If you were getting them from my farm,
Oh, but he's off again, look! If you were going to my farm!
Tender rack of ribs.
You damn impetuous
I'm the
man.
cat with an old woman.
Hello there.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Alright. Getting a lot of attention from men, are you?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind.
Well, you...
Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Alright. Well, you keep fighting him off with a stick.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I want to.
Okay, there's a cauldron place. Well, it is busy outside. Holy cow, everybody wants to talk to me. Must be the new face in town.
Something for just about everybody in here. Give a
Oh,
holler if you have any questions.
we're ready to sell now, are we? Sorry I came intruding so late last night. But now I'm here on official business.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
No, no, no. I'm just here to see what you've got to sell me.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes. Why else do you think I'm here? For your good looks? No? Just joking. Right. Lots of potions. I don't even know where to start because I don't need any potions. I can make my own for now. Salmon steaks. Ingredients. I think we're going to buy... Well, we can't afford to buy all ingredients. In fact, we can't afford to buy a lot of these things. Before we buy ingredients though, we see what books she has. Damage health poison recipe. Restore health potion recipe. I have no idea what recipes do. Well, we can make our restore health potions by trial and error, but I suppose that this would probably tell us what we need to make a restore health potion. But we already have worked it out, haven't we? Which was did I make before? Potion of restore health. Did I make that, or did I make potion of minor healings? Yeah, I do believe rather that we know this recipe. But I'm going to get it just in case I'm just going to see what these recipes are. I've never come across a recipe before. So we'll just take a look. Thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Nobody sells spells here. What am I doing? Items. Books. Stacking up now. Okay, bounty. Where's the there you go. Restore health potion recipe. Imp stool and wheat. Ah. We won't be buying them again. I think the easiest way to learn how to make potions is to actually learn them yourself. Definitely don't want to buy recipes. Ooh! Now, although we are very averse to reading books on people's tables, I really do not think that Elwynn could pass up the opportunity to possibly read this book here. Herbalist's Guide to Skyrim. Definitely. Increases my alchemy as well. Herbalist's Guide to Skyrim by Agneta Falia. Those avoiding this northern province due to claims of barbarism or concerns over climate are doing themselves a disservice. In fact, Skyrim has a wealth of materials that every alchemist would do well to avail himself of. I have travelled extensively throughout this land, and here are but a few of my findings. Bleeding Crown. The caps of these mushrooms do indeed appear smeared with blood, though it is often hard to see in the dark. Damp places in which they grow. Not uncommonly found in Skyrim, their abundance is countered by the difficulty in acquiring them. As any experienced herbalist knows, the darkest of caves often conceal far more than mere mushrooms. Nonetheless, these potent fungi, when combined with certain powdered antlers, produce a mixture rendering one quite susceptible to poison. Their usefulness is also quite apparent when mixed with lavender, creating a substance highly resistant to magic. Death Bell. Folklore abounds about this flower found in the swamps of Hjalmarch. Some stories claim it grows where unfortunate deaths have taken place. Others insist it grows first and then lures unsuspecting people and animals to their doom. I have found no direct evidence to support these stories. Indeed, I found the flowers difficult to locate at all. While it is most well known for its use in poisons, it would be remiss to overlook that the blooms of the Death Bell are very effective in mixtures for boosting one alchemy skill. Dragonfly. Surprising number of insects survive in Skyrim's climate, many thriving in the lower southern areas of the province. Dragonflies can be found in a great many places, and while catching them can be a daunting prospect, the reward is well worth the effort. It was beyond the scope of my research to determine whether the orange and blue dragonflies are fully different breeds, or merely simple colour variations, but through experimentation I found that the orange dragonfly, when combined with the very hardy barnacles found along the coast, transfer some of their flighty nature, giving the herbalist some very nimble fingers. What in the blue blazes? We have a plenty of things to read here. Tundra cotton, nightshade. We'll leave it there for now. I'll have to keep my eye out for that book for sale. Definitely could do with a copy of it to peruse at my leisure. Right, Arcadia, you don't mind if I sample your alchemy lab, do you? Once I've tasted all the necessary ingredients. Resist poison. Chicken egg. Magic. Resist magic. Honeycomb. Restore stamina. Lavender. Resist magic. Nernroot. Damage health. Tundra cotton. Did I buy that? Resist magic. And there we have it. Oh! Why does it, whenever I sample these things, I always end up half dead? Oh, the pain. Right. Alchemy lab. Right. Which potions can we make today? Restore magic potion? ×2. I think I'll have one. I'll have two, in fact.
It's a fine potion you put together.
And restore health. Combining the blue mountain flower with a sprig of wheat, we get potion of restore health. Created a potion of fortify health. Oh, what have we learned here? Wait a second. So not only does it restore health, but it increases our health by 18 points as well. Nice. There we go. So we learned some more properties of the blue mountain flower. We know it restores health, but we also know now that it fortifies health as well. So combining wheat with blue mountain flower. We know where plenty of wheat is. We could just go raiding all the farms in the low-lying areas.
Tonics,
Whoa!
salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.